No, Governor Kathy Hochul, she just passed a moratorium on data centers that are in New York State as a whole. And as someone who is a New York State legislator, is a New York State assemblyman, what is your take on, I guess, seeing the whole process of this going along?
Look, I think that data centers needed to be paused for a brief time to study the issue and the impacts, the environmental impacts of the neighboring communities that are impacted by these data centers. In addition to that, another governor released or was going to release, if she hadn't already, an executive order that kind of looks even deeper into this issue, which I had some challenges with initially, but had an opportunity to understand some of what the governor's intentions was. But essentially, we can't have data centers providing us one, the critical things that are needed in basic research, your Google searches, your Yahoo searches for those who still do, and and all of that is powered in part by data centers. And so the water usage, the electricity usage, all of this needs to be studied. The emissions, all of this needs to be studied in a way that makes sure that we're being environmentally responsible and responsive to the needs of neighbors. So I'm for the moratorium and I supported the moratorium. And my hope is that outside at the end of it, we can come up with a way in which to protect New Yorkers.
I definitely see the part where there's a lot of people who are for the moratorium because there is definitely a lot of environmental impacts that it does have, especially on the water. I think the average data center, I'm just coming up on this on the top of my head. It uses about like 50 billion gallons of water per I get per hour of usage. I could be getting that wrong, but that's roughly just at the top of my memory. And because I know there is a lot of other people who also do raise concerns on data centers in terms of that, oh, it's going to stop AI innovation, especially in this AI boom. But I definitely see the argument for it because we, at least from what I see, is that we need to be smart about things. We can't be reckless, and even if it means taking a pause at it briefly, we can still find ways to move forward in the future, but in smarter and controlled ways.